Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead.
Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages.
And already we're underway here. Shots on! That's Marcelo. Good ball. Now it's Keita. Toni Kroos. Now it's Perisic. Icardi. They'll hammer it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Perisic. He's left his man. Samoa. Carvajal battles to win it back. Madrid are playing with a pleasing width here,
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper goes long. Nainggolan. Varane does well there, alert. He's got away. Bale's cross. Kwadwo Asamoah knocks it away. And it's Toni Kroos. Modric. It's one!
Sergio Ramos is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention.
Tries a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Looking for space out wide. Kwadwo Asamoah. Well played, he saw that coming. Marcelo. Goes on a charge down the left. Now it's Benzema. Benzema is fouled. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Been levered clear. Now it's Icardi, well positioned to make that interception. Isco. Must score. Candreva, and here's the chance to counter. Candreva takes control of it and he's on the move. It's a decent ball. Going through. Here's a corner, good chance. Carvajal boots it to safety. Frey tries to get it forward quickly. Candreva could cross it here. Varane gets rid without sophistication. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Asamoah. And it's Perisic. Perisic. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Toni Kroos. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Bale thinks one in, and he's straight offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Fry plays it forward. Now it's Icardi. Kwadwo Asamoah. Over to the left. Now it's Perisic. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Madrid can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Marcelo. Toni Kroos. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Isco plays a clever pass. It'll be a throw-in. João Miranda. Out wide to the right. Candreva looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Icardi. Icardi spreads it towards the left. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Perisic gets it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Benzema. Modric.
How many interceptions have we...
He's through, it's one-on-one! He's got a... Keita! Oh, taken with style! The breakthrough strike! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Inter are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Inter Milan draw first blood here.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Now they can break here. Hoists it high. Is it in? Aimed long and direct. He's through the middle. Candreva breaks on here. He's on the right now. What's on? And it's Icardi.
Mauro Icardi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Daniel Carvajal. Marco Asensio. Just brushed off the ball there. And now they can launch a counter. Perisic with a delicate ball.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And he's cut it out. João Mario. And Icardi! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Oh, that's neat. Marcelo. Cut out in the nick of time.
Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Icardi. And he's away. Hits one! He's got a shot! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Inter Milan have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Shot at goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. João Mario. Michelko. Now it's Keita. Oh, good interception. Forward pass. It's a loose ball. Michelko. Now it's Candreva. João Mario pushes it out wide. Now it's Keita. Icardi. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. It's Candreva! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Candreva, Mashelko, Gagliardini, Enrique, Gagliardini, Nainggolan, Keita, Gagliardini, and he's going long. It's a brilliant interception. Varane gets good distance on it. Danger averted for now. Bale. Kroos brings the ball forward. Going through. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Benzema's delivery. Enrique. Can he put it away? This could fall anywhere. Gone a long way up and away.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Toni Kroos. And it's Candreva. Nainggolan. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Keita, Perisic, who's ball? Who's going to get that? Casemiro, and it's Bale. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Keita. And he's just the keeper to beat!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's off on a marauding run. Bale, he's got away. Could move up a gear here. Dinks one in. Now it's Perisic.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Gagliardini, out wide to the right. Candreva. Nainggolan. It's a loose ball. Gagliardini. Now it's Keita. Keita pushes it out wide. Shot at goal! Goal! Inter! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Inter Milan saw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Carvajal. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Perisic. Going through. Nainggolan. Is it in? That is some save
from Keylor Navas. Forward it goes. Benzema. Bale. Now a chance to break. Candreva has it out wide and in space. Timely intervention. Bale. He's got through. Bale. Going for goal! He scored! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Inter Milan head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. So we're into the second 45.
Inter playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Great run on the overlap here. Benzema. A really good feat from him. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Over to the left. Bale looking to run onto it. It's well blocked and back out it comes.
Madrid making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
And it's Modric. Benzema! And he's there to make a great save.
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And that's been levered clear. Keita absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Gagliardini. Perisic. And it's Bale. Bale's scoring skills have already been evident. And the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest.
And the finish! Goal! Inter! And they get themselves in front!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Bale has been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, good interception. Candreva. Schalke needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gagliardini. Keita. Modric. He's made sure that that won't get through. And has put a stop to that. Gagliardini. Now it's Keita. There's no flag. Icardi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Icardi. Enrique. He spotted the run and played him through. Icardi. And a chance from a corner. In need of attention here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That's not going to make it. Oh, they can break here. Brozovic plays it out to the flank. Oh, and that might be it for him. Looks like his legs have gone.
Well, his courage is to be admired, but the pain barrier has its limits.
So he is to play no further part. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Madrid need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Modric.
Madrid have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Icardi. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And that will be the final act. Inter Milan come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Inter really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom